Alright, so this has gone home. It is another, fuck it, damn it. Another feels game. Another game where we're all gonna be very sad. Probably. It's a short game, hour and a half or so, everyone says. But I'm excited to try it. This title screen is fucking gorgeous. But yeah, the game is $10 right now on Steam sale. It's $20 usually, which is a big reason I hadn't played it yet, is because $20 did seem like a lot of money at the time for it. So we are going to head and play through this, and my good friend youtube.com/BearTaffy is here to also join. So we're gonna go ahead and use keyboard and mouse here. And here we go. We are going into this. I don't know. I mean, everyone's making it sound like this is a very feelsy game, so if it's anything like Brothers, as far as like story goes, I'm pretty excited. It's 20 seconds. So this is made by the Fulbright Company. This is their first game, I believe, which is interesting in itself.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
I'll try my best. I'll try my best not to talk over a lot of the stuff. I mean, Brothers, it was easy for me to talk over because it wasn't really dialogue at all. So June 7th, 1995, 1:15 a.m. Alright. How do I zoom in? Oh, there we go. So I'm Caitlin Greenbrier. We are in Portland. Flight number 270. So already this looks nice, I must say. One of the biggest disappointments, press right mouse or shift. Okay, so I can examine the cup. One of the biggest disappointments I had with Stanley Parable, as much as I love the Stanley Parable, was that it just used the Source Engine, which, you know, I've seen so much Source Engine stuff over the years. It was nothing amazing to me. So here we have a duck. $6. It's a pretty expensive duck. Good old Christmas duck. You could say that again. There is no run button, which is okay. Let's see, there's a note here. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it's impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want Mom and Dad crossed off anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Whoa. So we're Katie. Door's locked. Oh, under the mat? No? Where else could they be hiding the key? How do we not have a key to our own house? It seems a little weird. Unless we've been gone for a while, I guess. Oh, there's the key. Right under the Christmas duck. Of course. Where else would they hide it? Ooh, creepy. No, I'm not scared. No, listen. This is not a scary game. I know that. That is not what this game is meant to be. Another note. Sam. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom. Danielle is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Yeah, makes sense.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam.
Interesting. Sam.
Where are you?
Oh.
Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's the message we just left. Well, not just, but you know. The sound effects in this game are kind of a mess. Welcome, new students! We hope that you are excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. One sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. One line notebook per period, or one large notebook with 6 divided sections. At least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils, 1 box colored pencils, standard combination lock, nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for lunch provided by the school cafeteria. Positive attitude. She didn't cross it off. Hilarious. Sam's first.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Interesting. Oh no, I wanted to read that. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. Wait, I can't really read. I need the light. It's too dark in here. That's kind of cool, though. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Kate. Ooh, jeez. Game's a little... Just... God damn it. What is this? Hey, are you there, girl? Say, I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Hi, Tommy. Yes, Samantha. And yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought, since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either. And so, I thought of asking you if you don't mind. Do you mind? Yes, no. No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Just want to say... Uncle who went psycho. Was it just your uncle who ran psycho, or does it run in the family? Wow. God, kids are mean.
And Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows. And
good old-fashioned mug.
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
It's a leaf coaster. It's a storm. Pretty bad storm. Someone unplugged the VCR. Oh, a little fort. We can crouch.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather
Hauntings
Service
and
reports
poltergeists.
high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the
Oops,
following
no.
counties: Austin County, Boone County,
Find out the
Dawn
truth
County,
behind stories that
Tacoma
are
County,
familiar.
and Wistaria County. Residents
It's
are
kinda
strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood
Mr.
conditions
Jiggers.
are expected at lower elevations.
Oh! Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. I accidentally hit the Windows button. Damn it. Okay, I can't turn this light on. It's weird.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest
Kids are
Weather Service
asses.
reports
Yeah,
high
dude, they
winds and
are.
torrential rain conditions affecting the following
It's another
counties:
leaf.
Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged
Man, I'm gonna
to
get
stay
so
indoors
obsessive
and
with this game.
secure
I'm gonna
all
have to, like,
windows and
click
doors.
everything.
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Oh, damn it, I keep pushing that. Damn it. Can't pick that up, I guess. They definitely made this house seem really creepy, which I kind of think that works against the game a little bit, but... I mean, any house An empty house is almost always creepy. Ooh, a record player. What? I'm confused as to how... It doesn't seem like the mouse is actually lining up with where it's supposed to. World history book.
Somehow I always knew that someday we.
Reproductive system.
Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true.
September 1939.
I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue. Can't get you off my mind. What am I gonna
Voodoo,
Jeez.
mildew, and shandu.
do? Why, Daddy, I didn't know you were.
I'm right here looking at you, honey.
I didn't really want to read that whole thing. I mean, I do, kind of. But oh well. I'm sure you guys don't want me to just sit here and read every single thing. Do you? I mean, if you want me to, I guess I could. F minus C magic class. But it looks to me like she wrote something really inappropriate. That's kind of the gist I got of it. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighter tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back at our house to visit anytime. Sweet! Street Fighter.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
I feel like Samantha sounds a lot like Ellen Page. Anyone else kind of getting that vibe? Might just be me. This house is fucking huge, by the way. What is this? Coupons? Lip gloss. Lip stuff. Oh, note. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. Why don't you just tell her? Oh, here's another note. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too. Couldn't drive you home too. So hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. There's Street Fighter stuff going on down there. That's pretty dope.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
I'm a Slammy Jams. I'm assuming you're joking, because Ellen Page wasn't in The Last of Us. Ellen Page was in Beyond Two Souls, but I'm assuming that was a joke. The Killing of JFK Theory. You've seen the movie. Discover the truth. Important new look at the circumstances surrounding one of the greatest tragedies of our time. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD CD player, You'll be glad to know the Pioneer seems to share this particular... Huh. So it seems like the dad writes ads? That's what it sounds like to me. He's an ad man. Oh, Beyond Souls. Her voice was okay, but yeah, I don't know. There's definitely sometimes Ellen Page's voice rubs me the wrong way. I like the voice of Sam in this game a lot. It's really good. So far. Sarah Holst. Nothing gathers moss. That was a teenage drag queen. Fucking scum. And what's this? Stranger Under My Roof. #1 best-selling advice for parents and teens. Oh, I fucking hate books like these. When I was young, my parents got divorced when I was pretty young. And, hold on. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the review you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, you're becoming more trouble than they're worth. From an editing standpoint, there's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non-sequiturs from the usable copy. Without heavy rewrites, the readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, sorry, I'm having trouble reading. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on this, on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Alright, so there you go. The dad writes reviews, and it sounds like he's not doing a very good job right now. But yeah, my dad and my mom got divorced, and when I was around 13, my dad and stepmom started making me read a bunch of... They would make me read all these dumb, horrible books about, like, you know, like Soup for the Preteen Soul and Soup for the Teenage Soul. Huh. And I hated it. And they kept making me feel like I couldn't... Like, you could never understand the changes you're going through. Oh, shit. Combination. Interesting. You could never understand what being a kid, like a teenager is like unless you read these books. And I really, really hated it. But whatever. And I never read them either, for the record. But I don't know if any of you guys have had any System Shock reference. Wait, what? There's a code on the cover? Where? 90210, no, that's not it. This book over here? Not this book. Oh gosh. We found Dad's porn! God damn it, Dad. Filthy, filthy man. On the cover of the file? File. Where's the file? Oh, this? Oh, right there. Ah, 0451. Got it. Please try not to spoil. I mean, I understand I missed it, so I appreciate you trying to point it out to me. Oh. 4, 5, 1. Got it. No. Got it. Dear Mr. Mason, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of value items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name to any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts, to my nephew, Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier should predecease me, then and in such event, the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children, as ordered by age and competence, as stewards of the estate. Interesting. So that's the uncle. The one that was apparently crazy. It's very possible that this RPG morning show will be till morning. I would not be surprised. God damn it. Keep hitting the wrong button. It is very possible. Oh, cool. So we can't go down to the basement yet. We haven't gone to this side yet, though. Can we close the door? Thank you. What is this? Over the Alps, a novel traveling game. Cool. Janice Greenbrier, senior conservationist. Mom is a nature freak. Well, not, I guess not necessarily a nature freak, but you know. It's a cool skull. It's a guacamole. Hecho in Mexico. There's a trophy. Another trophy. Caitlin. That's me. I'm a winner. There's another letter. Dear Jan, it's good to hear you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you want. Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So, how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. Interesting. Man. Oh my god. Fucking so loud. Can I like turn down the volume of the weather? Like seriously. It's really bothering me. Sound effects volume. Yes, thank you. The sound effects are really, really obnoxious. Maybe it's just for me, because like the headset I'm wearing and it's got a lot of bass in it. Jeez. Alright, that's much better. Control burn, scheduled for Boone County. Janice Greenbrier. Smoke like it. Okay. No, I turned it down a little bit. Should be better now. The sound effects in general are way too loud. Notice temporary personal transfer. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, Ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personal file. The overseeing officer from this Okay. So it seems like Mom's a pretty big deal when it comes to conservation. Bratmobile Potty Mavith for Sam. It's a mixtape. Love thing, stab, cherry bomb, throwaway, predict, fuck your fans, Polaroid baby, panic bitch. Hanging out with the girls.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Wow. Lonnie rules. I mean, it's pretty obvious to me that Sam is not necessarily into boys. Oh, oh, fuck. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, that freaked me out.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today.
Oh, God.
She said, "I need to fix these roots. Think you could help?" Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
That was really brilliant, what they just did there. Just the placement of that was really good. Hey, Golden. Thanks for coming back, man. Nailed it! Hey, Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction? Oh, yeah. At the Coliseum. It came out last week, and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd went to see it again. It's okay. Don't barf. Alright, see you there. Aw. It's awesome. What? Hey, X-Files poster! That's rad. This is someone's dinosaur. What does it say? It's Steggy. Is this my room? I feel like this is probably my room. My character's room, I should say. Ooh, a tape. Bratmobiles. Cool schmool. Put it in there. Rad.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the water. We're those good old days.
Super.
I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna
Nice.
settle down. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have.
Journey of Crystal.
I don't have any anymore. I don't wanna be so cool. I don't
I'm turning that off. It's kind of ruining the atmosphere. Chun-Li moves, fireball, lightning kick, helicopter kick. That's great. I have plenty of pieces of paper lying around with cheat codes on them. This is like just barely at the point to where I can't relate to. Like, I could just barely relate to this game, like the characters. Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in the first period and left it in your locker on the way to school. Or second. It's what all the cool kids are doing. I have decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids do actually doing is, jeez, I can barely read that, sodding each other's pages in their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Oh, okay. That is pretty fucking awesome. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. Haha, like it. How did you know they were about to be attacked by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, I think his secret shame is that he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats and also he's never watched 90210, but I could see it in his eyes. He was lying. Barely. Yeah, no, not at all. Like, this game isn't supposed to be scary. Ah, fuck, another locker combination. God damn it. Party. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? You'd better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here we go, Mitten. Have some pate. What the fuck? Sonic Boom. That's cool. It's a fucking sweet-ass binder. Holy shit. Got your number. I remember this. King's Labyrinth. Fraying Threads. Captain Allegra. Still in the flower. Alright. I would love to read this, but, like, I just totally don't have the patience right now. Ooh, a bracelet. Probably not important, right? Holy Bible. Sure. Alright, we're gonna look at that. Sorry I'm not reading chat, you guys. I don't know if people are gonna post spoilers or if people are gonna really put anything. But I'm just kind of trying to play the game at my own pace and enjoy it. Oop. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? 1965. Well, I really want to open... I really do love that they have a X-Files poster. That's dope. Gotta keep looking around. Hairbrush. I mean, it's not like they don't want you to find stuff, right? I mean, that could be kind of dumb. 1995. Sam, I think the creative writing track would suit you perfectly. Sweet. I still don't see... Alright, I don't know where the fucking password is. Did I already miss it? I mean, I don't see where it would be. Do you think the code is 1965? Because I actually had that thought. Maybe we could try it. I had the thought that it might be 1965. It's not. It's not 1965. We were wrong. Oh, what's this? Dinosaur Jr. Ice Cube Biohazard. 1995. Well, where's the diary at? That's what I want to know. I figured the diary is what's in here. Oh, 1995. That's what I meant to do. Yep, no. Alright, I'll fucking try 6969. It wasn't 6969. Alright. There you go. Oh, wait. What's in here? Oh. Mr. Benchley observed Miss DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. A large beer can labeled Pat's Blue Ribbon. Mrs. DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Mrs. DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Miss DeSoto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer, and no answering machine. Miss DeSoto returned this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Jeez. It's interesting. I don't know where... I mean, there was a thing. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Green Barr, am 17 years old, and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet is allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. That's good. What does it say? Stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. That's really fucking funny. That's awesome. Because I totally am leaving every light on. There's gotta be something in one of these drawers. Nope, I guess not. Fine. Prove me wrong. Shut up, phone. Nobody even likes you. Earth, Wind, and Fire and Willie Nelson. It's a good concert. Mitten. Love cat. Caitlin, age 5. This must be our parents' room. Or our mom's room. Because I only see one toothbrush. There's another toothbrush. Is that 2 fucking okay, no. They had 2 bathtubs for a minute. After the honeymoon. Rediscovering your bonds personally, spiritually, sexually. Alright, so we definitely have some marriage problems here. Careful, find where your dad's magazines. Dear Jan, our honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel, but Bob and I have had our own problem, or periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry, this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry, Terry will get over whatever is distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This is new Ranger. This new Ranger they sent. That's what I want to hear about. Ranger Ricky Mountain? You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me anything. Or everything. And send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. So, like I said, marital problems. There's a picture of us all pretty young. Oh, what's this? Ghost Mansion. Cool. Oh, book. Watercolor techniques. Yeah, this is a pretty long stream. I'm pretty proud of myself for it. I'm having a lot of fun. You know, I'm trying to catch up with all the games I've missed so far this year. A lot of games I never played. Where the fuck are all the VCRs? All the President's Men, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Fugitive. That is a good fucking movie. Inside Edition, Sound of Music. It's funny how you can tell who recorded what. Silence of the Lambs, Bridge on the River Kwai. Cool. Lots of stuff, just kind of everywhere. The Bible. Alright. Anything else in there? Unknown dimension literature. Kaz. Communication must become total and conscious before we can stop it. Hey, there's my postcard again. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I am in the Channel. This is my channel. I don't know. This is my second passage through the Channel. What the fuck is the Channel? I'm on my way back from London. This time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the Channel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. Aw. I liked that. We are nice. Channel Tunnel? I thought they said Channel. Didn't it sound like they said Chang? Unless that's just like a short form. Whatever. Oh, a note. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. What? That's not okay. Where the fuck is she? Composition book. Samantha Greenbrier. Ghost Hunter Journal. Sighting Journal. 1994. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello? Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. Poured milk from carton in the fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read the spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Also, ghost milk. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. Lonnie and I employ the Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conjured from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic. Probably the roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Oh, man. Nothing really here. Okay. A ghost, maybe. Guys, don't be scared. It's not a scary game. Whose room is this? Oh, is this just like a party room? What is this? Coaster? Performance evaluation. Name, Richard Patermatch. Supervisor, Janice Greenbrier. 5 out of 5. Ranger Parchment has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe that his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent Oh shit, Mama be cheating? That's what it sounds like to me anyway. Ooh, spooky. Fuck, oh. I keep missing the lights. The hell is that? Is that like a riding outfit? Captain Allegra and the First Mate. Your costume, my costume. Lonnie, holy crap. I was in the library and noticed in the corner, and I found a secret passage, and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god. I have to go see this. We're skipping 6th. Secret message from my... Sweet. Health choices. Skills for a healthful life. So where is this at? That's the secret? Or no? It's basement. Well, fuck yeah, I want to find out about the secret. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to ignore you guys. I'm just trying to engross myself in the game. I hope you don't mind. But I also hope you're enjoying yourself still. You know, playing a whole bunch of different types of games today. Nothing wrong with that. Wait, where are we going? In the library. Gotta remember where that is now. Am I going the right way? No. That is a closet. Okay, this is where the library was. It's one of the books. Ah, creepy. Fucking cool. Whoa. Neckwear. Bunch of old newspapers. Ghost Hunters. Sam and Lonnie's Secret House Investigators log. Hidden compartment. It's found 3. Library upstairs hall. Foyer. Evidence of the supernatural. Discovered 0. Search continues. Hidden compartments marked. So there's one out here. I like the use of purple in this game. Purple's such a good color. Misfits. That's pretty cool. Maidenhead.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
There's another one. 51. Half of Sam's locked. Private, do not read. Allegra and her scouting party appeared down the way where Allegra leaped forward without hesitation. His life hung on a balance. Allegra and... But then from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. Oh, this is like the story that the costumes. Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistol from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared in the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." I think that Sam might be gay, you guys. I don't know what is giving me that idea, but I'm pretty sure she might be gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that either. I'm just pointing it out that it's a pretty big possibility at this point in the story. Don't mean to spoil it. She wants the V. Wait, is one of these secret? No. Is it one of these? Isn't it supposed to be like right here? I already looked at that one. There it is. Found it. Other half of the locker combo. Here's the Ouija board. Fucking Ouija boards are creepy, man. Hello, hello, who are you? Oscar, what do you want? To come back. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. That's so cool. Alright, locker. Oh wait, how do I look at inventory? There we go. 051. Property of Sam. Private. Okay. 0. Wait, was it 0510? I have a terrible memory. No, it was not. God damn it. I'm the worst. 51. Oh, duh. 51. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Morley. Filter cigarettes. Remarkably smooth. That's not good. Whoa! She was stealing Dad's magazines. Heyo! Nice. Anything else? Oh, there's a picture of Lonnie.
Lonnie came over today.
Basement key.
But everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
I really like this game a lot. I don't know. I love how progressive it is, and I love the story they're telling, and I love how they're telling it. And it doesn't feel like a big deal. Like, it just feels like a love story, but it happens to be between two girls. Like, it's not that big a deal. I really, really like this game a lot. And it's unfortunate if people play this and they are uncomfortable by it. I don't know. I don't really get it. But I really like it, so that's all I can really ask for. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long. But it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. A fancy man. Quite. Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate, following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. One especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and refined air. Let's do it again sometime next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. Dat monocle. I've got a paranoid personality. Scared people are dead. No, I don't think people are dead. I'm not sure what's going on, though. There's a ribbon for first place. Science fair? Science fair. But I won. See, there's a lot of my awards around. So I'm obviously the more accomplished of the two. Which, that can be really tough. I've had plenty of friends who have gone through that, where one sibling was much more successful than another. The Accidental Savior. Ooh, what's that? Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book and author's first published manuscript. It is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son is the subject matter What? Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I am totally with you, Alex. I have no opinion on homosexuality either because literally for me, it's just love between two different people. I've never had any, like, the first time I was like, huh, that's totally a possibility, and that's always been it for me. Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout. Set list. Role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instruction, first mate, self, Girl Scout, denial.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit.
X-ray
And he was
specs.
complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
You guys, I am really proud of all of you right now. Like, you are all reacting the perfect way to this game. I really do appreciate you all being so respectful and just so mature about this game. Like, obviously to you it's like, well, duh, but like some people are just so, I don't know, close-minded, I guess. My cat is making weird noises. Alright, so we gotta find the combination. Oh, doesn't work. So we gotta find a new light bulb, I guess. What's this? I can't really read that. Handwriting is weird. So I guess we gotta find a new light bulb. And we gotta find the combination here. Yeah, did you hear her? I don't know, we're gonna find out what's in the safe. I have to say, that's kind of one of the other interesting things about this game, is how they kind of keep it driving as like a video game, in like the fact that there's like combinations and stuff to find. Alright, that's enough of that. Yolanda DeSoto. Miss Samantha Greenbrier. I were born in the USA. Where the light bulb is in the safe. It's totally possible. Dear Sam, today's Spanish lesson, X-Fly. I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think, probably. The native here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mystery island, where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together. But they're in the wilderness together, and they start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room together. Oh my gosh. It's so fucking cute. Like, it's such a real... Oh my god, I love it. God, it's so good. I don't know. As someone who's in a really serious relationship and considers myself to really be in love, like, just the way that they write to each other and talk to each other is so accurate. Maybe. What are you doing? Come over here. Hey, Sam. I'm writing to you from Multam. I can't read that. Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh, wait, you are here, because I'm writing this to you. in the gift shop. Oh shit. Here. Okay.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost.
Maybe.
Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
What is this? We haven't even gone to the attic yet either. This place is huge. Bratmobile. It's such a great band name. It's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. What the hell? Did my mouse just die? Okay, that was weird. Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number 1. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you, and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. It's not really a cool thing. Costumes. Skeletons and devils. Cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed like Jackie Kennedy. There's more of those pick Captain A. Wipers. Kicking against the patriarchy. Heard enough? Had enough? No memory. Let's see. Very talented, these girls. Dear Ms. Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with a profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that there are no other students have been punished for their part in the incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claimed began this whole incident in the first place. Wow! Fuck you, Sheldon Grossman.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Maybe Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she is home, she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her out on it. And I'm sorry. It's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyle. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom. You get to have a mom. You have to have a mom? Every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring it up, the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment, in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No. Oh, that's good. Jeez. God, this game is so good. What a great night. Playing two like the best games that came out this year. Ooh, what is this? National ticket. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Nice. No cameras. Wait, this is where we... Is this where we've been? Holy sh... This house is so huge. Kicking against the Patriot. Disciplinary referrals. Disturbingly inappropriate materials in select grounds. Phone call to students' parents. Outgoing suspension. I also... Oh, that was something else I want to point out about this game that I really, really like a lot. Is... as dumb as it sounds... I love how the notes are just outgoing. Or, I mean, incoming. Like, we don't ever see what other people's notes are. Excellent warrior. Don't give up on this, honey. Aw. I love that, like, you don't get to read what they write to other people because that doesn't make any sense. You just get to see what other people have written back to them. Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure. But they want to be the... I can't read that. Bard of the woods. And it got dark. Daniel said, are you scared? So Samantha said, no. Are you? They went more into the bad part. Then they went to a part that was never there before. And there was a ship, a pirate ship. On an ocean. Samantha said, I'll be the captain, and you be the first mate. Daniel said, aye, aye, captain, and they went on the pirate ship, and it started sailing away.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong. And I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
I like how Rick's wedding is there. Can't make it, send regrets. Katie comes home this month. Daniel added to back. So what's being added to my backpack? I want to see this. Journals? Oh, that's just these. Okay. So those are all the ones I've been listening to. Thanks again, everyone, for coming to the stream. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you are too. I really, really am enjoying this game. And I hope you are too. Blow up the house. Sam's schedule. Working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road. Mr. Richard. Oh man, this is reminding me like back when the game was first shown off. Cola. If you missed the stream, honestly, I recommend not watching now and just watching the VOD when I put it on YouTube tomorrow, or whenever I put it on YouTube. Because this game, like, you kind of have to watch from the beginning. But I'm playing as a sister who's been out of town for a while, and I'm kind of putting the pieces back together. Putting the pieces together of what's been happening while I've been gone. And a lot of things have been happening, that is for sure. Another book. So many JFK books, but that's like what a lot of people were doing at this time. You know, a lot of people were writing about JFK for a long time. People still are. Anything else over here? Oh, there we go. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary June 3rd to the 7th. We'll be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still being renovated, or mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table. Order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. Also, sweet hat.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country, the other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. That she's really going to be gone. Just gone.
Oh, more books. Is there porn hidden in here too? The Accidental Savior. Jeez. Alright, Dad. Whatever you say. Lots of unsold books, mind you. Lonnie does not suck. You suck, Alex. Should we talk about Lonnie like that? The Gits. Oh, that's the script, right? I'm just, I don't understand how, I know people were saying this game could be beaten in an hour and a half, but, I am seriously in no hurry. I kind of don't want to finish this game. I just want to kind of keep exploring. I feel like there's still so much for me to learn. Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets to Earth, Wind, Fire on Thursday. Brought my girlfriend, says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More than just steering Lorsch in the freezing rain, right? Oh, man. So that's how she went to the concert. But to be fair, just work friends, inviting other work friends to do work things. This is not a big deal. It doesn't mean Mom was cheating on Dad. Sam, Skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. Oh, God damn it. Oh, the skull. We saw the skull downstairs. That was one of the first things we saw, actually. Froth. Okay. Unlock from the inside. Oh, got it. Alright. So what should I do now? I never did find out about the, I never did find out what the safe was. I kind of want to ask you guys how to do the safe, but I also don't really want to spoil it for myself. Let me just ask this. Please don't spoil it. Should I go to the attic now or no? Should I keep looking around? Because I have a feeling that when I go to the attic, it's going to end the game. I haven't been here yet. It's not 6969. Stop it. No. I don't want to. I don't want to end the game by going up into the attic. I don't know if that's what happens, but if it is, I'll be really sad because I am really enjoying this still. But I want to find out the safe. Ooh, greenhouse. Have not been here yet. See, there's still so much I haven't found yet. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice since he saved a... He's practically forgotten the days of the future of danger and excitement. The days where he mattered. So, when the familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life he saved this time will be your own. Nice. Good one, Dad. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you said the Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures did not come to an end quite when I thought they had. My thanks and regards. Oops. I really like the dad character. Seems interesting. An accidental pariah. Strong Pines. Couples counseling retreat. Booked. Oh, so that's where they are right now. They are at a couples council retreat. The accidental human. Interesting. Where we'll do it. What? What's happening?
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off.
Under the stairs.
Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
I'm not reading chat, by the way. I know I said tell me what happens, but I haven't been looking at chat. So don't worry, nothing is being spoiled for me. I'm sorry if things are being spoiled for you. Whoa, what the fuck? It's a pentagram. Oh, is that the uncle? Oscar. Yeah. It's kind of funny. Ooh, I got the attic key.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep.
Possession.
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Well, I mean, I don't know where else to go, so I guess we'll go to the attic. I would go somewhere else. I mean, I haven't been reading chat because I'm scared to. But I guess we'll go to the attic. I don't know where else to go. I mean, I've been everywhere in the house. Right? The only thing I haven't done is open the safe. I really want to know what's in the fucking safe. I'll be really upset if they don't tell me. Alright, let's go to the attic. So we learned a lot of very interesting things about everybody in this game. Sam's darkroom. Do not enter if red lights are on. Well, they're on. Oops. It's kind of cool. This is really cool. Aww. And there's like tears on it. God damn it.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said
Oh
yes.
no, why'd I do that?
Yes.
Okay, then I found the book. Holy shit.
Katie,
I missed the
I'm
phone.
so sorry
Damn
that I
it.
can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal
That's
and you
okay.
think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me. And you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
Holy shit. What a good fucking game. That was really good. I really have to say, I really liked that a lot. It's not sad, it's happy. That was really like, that's beautiful. I love that. Oh, Chris Remo. He's with Double Fine. Chris Remo does a lot of stuff with Double Fine. That was really, really good. I totally understand now why so many people love this game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can really compare. I don't know if I can compare Gone Home and Brothers. They're both really good, but there's something just so impressive about Gone Home in its maturity and its ability to tell a story and its ability to capture what it's like to be a dumb teenager in love and to be confused and to deal with kids who pick on you for the dumbest fucking reasons and dealing with parents who are splitting up and just the weirdness of families and the stuff they do. And I have never played a game that so accurately portrayed what it is like to be just a human being. Like, God. Yeah, no, I totally agree Gone Home is better than Brothers.